So first, we're going to start with the study section 1, which is application software packages. Under these application software packages, we'll be looking at definitions and overview of an application software package. And we're also going to be looking at the categories of application software packages. So, on the overview of an application software, we say software is a set of instructions or a set of instructions directing the computer on what to do, when to do them, and how to do them, purposely to satisfy a user. You know, the software, as we all know, are just instructions given to the computer. Computer is a machine, as we all know. We say a computer is an electronic device that helps man to accomplish tasks. Now, there are sets of instructions that enhance the computer in doing those things. The computer do only that which you ask it to do. So this course is all about software, the packages under the software. So that is why we first of all have to lay the foundation of what a software is. So we have two types of software. We say the two types of software are system software and application software. A system software is nothing but a software that enables the computer to start operating, recognize instruction, and carry out activities. So a system software in a nutshell is it communicates better with the computer itself. It enables the computer to understand the user needs, the user's need. Now, when we talk about user in this course, know that we are referring to a user of the computer, a human being that is using the computer. So the system software enables the system to recognize those instructions we say a software is. You know, the machine is just there as a machine, but it has the ability to accept instructions. Now, what enables it, that what defines those instructions to it, is the system software. What enables it to carry out those activities in diverse means is the system software. Now, the application software, in the other hand, is a type of computer program that performs specific functions. Example, personal functions, educational functions, and business functions. So the application software is that particular type of software that is not generically referring to the system itself or helping the computer system itself to do anything or to recognize anything, but is the actual application or actual package that or actual set of instructions that enables the computer itself to now begin to go through the drills of, satisfying a user, providing solutions to problems that push the user to open his computer in the first place to do anything with the computer. We've given examples. We said we can use it for our personal work, we can use it for organizational works, we can use it for different type of activities. So here, as a category of software, we have applications. We say that application software programs are created to facilitate a variety of functions, including but not limited to managing information. You can use computer, if you hear or see people using computer to manage information, it is actually the software that enhances the entire activity. The computer part of the hardware part of the computer, which entails the screen, the CPU tower, the mouse, the keyboard, or a laptop that has everything encased in one particular piece, whatever hardware you use is also very important. But there is a brain that is behind every activity of the computer, which is the software. And this software, the major part, the one that we are most concerned with as users, are application software. Now, we're now saying that application software can help us manage information, manipulate data, construct visuals, coordinate resources, calculate figures. And we said, here are some commonly used application softwares. The commonly used application software will have our word processing program softwares like Microsoft Office Word, spreadsheet softwares like Microsoft Office Excel, presentation softwares like Microsoft Office PowerPoint, database management programs like Microsoft Office Access, and multimedia tools, multimedia tool softwares like our VLC that we use for playing movies, your Facebook Messenger and the rest of it. These are multimedia. You can refer to them your boom player. Now, when we look at the difference between an app and an application, a lot of times I know many of us will be hearing about people talking about app and somebody will talk about applications. These have their own differences. Now, app is mainly, for singular purposes. Meanwhile, an application performs a variety of related functions. For instance, your Facebook app, for instance, only does the part of communication where you post things, get in touch with people, have people communicate via that particular platform that is social. But an application, for instance, can have that as an added feature to it. For instance, in an organization, you could have a platform like an application that is designed, an application software that you use in that organization that enables the people in that organization to do their individual different kind of works. Somebody in the account section will have his own calculator or account sheet, spreadsheet there, and at the same time have another place where he can go on that same application and interact, send mails, chat with co-workers and do different kind of things. We say that the app are not critical for business functions, obviously, just like following from the example I gave now, and we say the applications are critical for business functions. We say the app are first or especially meant for mobile phones. Okay? Meanwhile, the application can be used for few features across any device. That is why, and a typical example of this is you don't come to your laptop and want to browse and begin to look for a Facebook application when you can easily go to your web and begin to browse it. Now, but there are some apps on your Play Store cannot open, or from your iOS store cannot open on your computer. But information in your computer can always be accessed using your phone, meaning that applications can easily be opened with any device, but apps are majorly opened using a mobile phone. Now, the last difference there is typically associated with personal use only, because your mobile phones are personal to you, and then the application is typically can be associated with personal use as well, and as well be for business use.